Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I have my beauty care empties for January of 2019. Now, the first thing that I have, you may have seen some of these if you watched my lip declutter video, and if I am any type of YouTuber, I will try to remember to link that video down below, or maybe try to learn how to use the card things to be like, oh, this up here in the corner. Anyway, I had a lip declutter video and I went through my lip product collection and I ended up, these are all, oh, look at this. It's kind of crazy, but these are all the lip colors that I am decluttering, including this box here. Over here are all like the bullet types. And then over here are all liquid lipstick products. So I went through my collection. I can't unfortunately donate the majority of these because they have been used, whether they're on my lips or even just a swatch. There is a great organization called Project Beauty Share that takes certain types of makeup. They take hygiene products, body care products. You can go to their website and I will try to link that information in my description box down below. I'm not affiliated with this group at all, but they donate, or they accept donations, and they provide them to women's domestic abuse shelters and homeless shelters and organizations of that nature, because people, regardless of gender, you know, they need things that make them feel good. And so if going out and having, you know, foundation on, or having, you know, eye makeup, or just something maybe to go out there, maybe to get a job interview. So that is a great organization. So I am going to be more conscious of that kind of stuff in the future. But for most of these, I've swatched them or used them. But for something like this, it's a brand new box. I haven't used it at all. I'm not going to. There's a couple other things that in my video I had never even used, never swatched. So I will be finding out the best way to donate them to Project Beauty Share. So now I have my green bin of shame. Not really, but it's just a bunch of stuff that I went through in the month and I'm done with. So the first thing I have here is the Not Your Mother's Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water Sea Minerals Conditioner. It was okay. It wasn't anything special. I still have the shampoo in my shower, and that's all I gotta say about that. I have from Formula 1006, I think that's how I would want to say it. It's the Bee Berry Balance Nourishing Spray Toner. This I hated at first, and then I started using it as part of my daily regimen when I wash my face, and I started to really like it. It felt a little bit like it had a stinging quality, and when I feel like things sting, I'm like, I think that means it's working. So I was using this after I washed my face before I moisturized, and I do feel like having a facial regimen that I've been trying to follow twice a day, I do feel like it has cut down a lot on my acne that I had. I mean, I still get pimples, but I was getting like really a lot of acne along my jawline and stuff, and I do feel like potentially using toner, using a moisturizer has cut down on that. So I will be rebuying this in the future. I finished from Ulta Beauty brand the pack of 50 premium quilted oval cotton pads. From Garnier Skin Active, I finished an all-in-one mattifying micellar cleansing water. This was great at removing makeup, but primarily I started using it only around my eyes to help remove mascara. And then also, for example, if I was swatching stuff on my hands, or whether it was foundation or lip product, I would use the micellar water with the cotton pads to go ahead and remove that. From Up and Up, which is a Target, I had this 1 hour intense whitening kit. I bought this a while ago and I meant to do it, and then it was just one of those things where I didn't, and then one day I was like, I'm gonna have like a total little in-house spa day, and so I did the whitening kit. I've never had like the whitest of white teeth. I do feel, whether it's like the placebo effect or not, I didn't take before or after pictures, I do feel like my teeth looked a little bit brighter. It's not gonna go drastic shades, but I do feel like it does work a teeny tiny bit. And it only takes an hour. And so if you don't mind having that tray in your mouth, I had a little towel underneath me because there's like, you know, if you whiten your teeth at home, you know how that process goes. So this was okay, and I think this was about $12.99 when I bought it. I have from Trader Joe's a face wash that I feel like is a holy grail product, and this is the second bottle of this that I've gone through. This is the face wash with tea tree oil. I like this so much. I feel like this works really well with my skin. I think with the tea tree oil, that did a lot with helping fight the acne that I feel like I had. I am currently going through the other cleansers that I have, so I did not repurchase this for a third time yet, but I do think this is one of the things that they sell all year round in their body care section. So if you feel like you just need a little something, you have some pimples, you have whatever, or just you want something that's helping to clear out your pores, tea tree oil is a great natural ingredient that is an astringent that does that. And I really enjoy this face wash, so I highly recommend it. From Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day, I have a limited edition Mums scent hand soap. I liked this scent so much. I had this with the pumpkin. I had bought them at the same time, and I thought like pumpkin, because you know, pumpkin everything is amazing. Pumpkin Mrs. Meyer's, not so much. I wasn't a fan of the smell of the soap, and I wasn't a fan of the smell of the cleaner, which I still have. But I did enjoy this, and if it comes around in the fall, or if I went to Target and I saw that they still had this on the shelves, I would think about getting it. It was really nice. A bane of my existence while I had it in my collection is this Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo in Orange Mango. So I bought it for three reasons. One, I needed a dry shampoo. Two, wow, my voice just cracked there. Two, I liked the purple. The packaging didn't help. And three, Orange Mango. I love a good citrus scent. I hated this. I hated this. I hated this. I would not recommend this product to anybody. I just felt like it didn't do what a dry shampoo should do. A dry shampoo should give your hair that extra life, you know, or maybe if it's the next day, you know, it just helps it. I just feel like this was crap, and I'm not a fan of the dry shampoo from Not Your Mother's, and I don't even want to try any of the other ones. So I thought about decluttering this earlier, but I was like, no, I already spent my money on it. No, I'm gonna make it work for me. But now that it's done, I'm a happy girl, so I would not recommend this to anybody. This next weird thing was this like charcoal sponge from Ulta that was made out of vegetable protein. It was supposed to help exfoliate and, you know, draw out dirt from your pores like anything with charcoal would. It came in this pouch that was already filled with liquid, so when I got it, it was like nice and sponge-like. And then, you know, I had it in my shower so it would dry out, and then when I would go to moisten it again, it just, I didn't feel like it was effective, so I only used it like 3 times before I figured that I'm done with it. So I'm done with it. I finished with a Real Techniques sponge. I have a new one, so this one went in the basket. This mechanism is one of those face shaver things that you can like trim your eyebrows or like any facial hair. I'm so sad because this broke, and I feel like I need to go buy another one now. So, and I can't even like get the cap off. I mean, I can get this cap off, but the actual thing to go to the battery compartment is like rusted over, weirdly enough. I have no idea. So, these things are cool, but they don't last forever. Now we're getting into some of the good stuff. Okay, so from Tree Hut, I have proclaimed my love for Tree Hut before. I finished a shea body butter in Hawaiian Kukui, which is my absolute favorite. This I like to use when I was finished taking a shower. When my skin was still moist, I would moisturize with this. I felt like it did a great job of keeping my skin moisturized for 24 hours. You know, I would do it in the morning, and then even before I was going to bed, I could still feel and smell this scent, and I felt like it did a great job of moisturizing. It's the best body butter brand that I have come across, and I highly recommend it. Also from Tree Hut, it's a little bit gooey. It's the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and this one was in Lemon Blueberry Tart. This one is a limited edition because they turned 16. I don't know if this is still available, whether online or at your local stores. This one smelled like a muffin to me. Like, you know, obviously there's blueberry muffins, but like, do you ever have a lemon blueberry muffin? Because that's what this smelled like, and it was delightful. It's not my favorite of the scents, that being Hawaiian Kukui, but this was great to use to exfoliate in the shower, and I highly recommend the Shea Sugar Scrubs from Tree Hut as well. So this next product is Hemp's. This is a limited edition body lotion. Now there is still some here, but it's to that point where like I can't, like even when I unscrew it, it's just a mess to use. I have another one in my collection, but this is the White Peach Rosé and Peony. I like this a lot. So when I went back to the store and I saw one, I bought it because it's not online anywhere, but it feels like whenever I walk into an Ulta, they have this scent still available. So I guess it just doesn't sell, or maybe they're just clearing their stock. I don't know, but I really enjoyed this lotion. I felt that it did a great job of moisturizing, but it wasn't greasy. I feel some products like Bath & Body Works products, they moisturize, but they're greasy and they're on your hands. This, I felt like, doesn't do that. It goes into your skin, and then that's that. So I really like this. Talking about Bath & Body Works, I have a Spice Gingerbread Swirl body cream that I bought during the semi-annual sale. This is the fragrance notes of warm ginger snap, fresh nutmeg, orange zest, spice, brown sugar, and roasted tonka. I really liked this. It was like a warm and toasty, spicy scent. I don't know why I got all like, woo. But I really enjoyed this. I actually currently have this scent as my shower gel right now. I'm a little bit bummed out that this was gone. Usually I like to cut these and like scrape all the product out, but you know what? I'm not doing that. So I'm sure there's still some at the bottom, but let's see. Oh, okay. So there's still a little bit, but oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it smells like a delicious gingerbread cookie that you are just rubbing all over your skin, which when I say it like that does not sound so nice, but it's a really nice scent. I enjoy it. I wouldn't be mad if they brought it as an all year round scent. I would think about buying it again. But my point, now that I'm like going off into this tangent, this is one of the ones where I feel like you rub it into your hands and it still feels greasy. Like it doesn't go away for a while. If you're in a bathroom with a doorknob and you have this on your hands, you're not going to be able to get out. You're going to have to use a towel, which has happened to me, and I'm like gripping it. I'm like, I can't get out. I need a towel to get some leverage. So yeah, don't get locked into a bathroom with this lotion. Another Bath & Body Works cream that was nice, but it's gone now, is this Lavender and Cedarwood Sleep Aromatherapy one. I like having these in my purse to just, you know, moisturize my hands, especially at work. You know, if I use the restroom and I get back to my desk, I will throw some of this on to just keep my hands moisturized. This, I really like this sleep scent. The cedarwood lavender combination is perfection from Bath & Body Works. So I will think about getting this again. I'm decluttering this Kat Von D tattoo liner in Black is Black? Trooper. I like it. It's called Trooper. It's okay. It skips sometimes. It doesn't always, like it, when it works, it works. When it doesn't work, plus I feel like I can get some really great liquid black eyeliners from other companies than Kat Von D. So I am decluttering this one. I'm decluttering this it's basically finished. You can pretty much maybe tell. This is a Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this one is in medium neutral. So this is actually the second one of these that I've gone through. But yeah, it's just a normal concealer. I'm finishing or decluttering from Ulta Beauty this automatic clear lip liner in clear. See, I just put that lotion on. I can't open this. Oh my god. So anyway, this is great to line my lips because I wear all kinds of colors. Like I'm wearing a clear lip liner today. Not this one. But this one's okay. It like broke off very easily and I wouldn't even have that much of the product out and it would just like snap off, which is super frustrating. But these sometimes are hard, not necessarily this, but like clear lip liners are hard to find, so that's why I had this Ulta Beauty one. Ugh. From Erin Condren, I actually have this pack of well-kept wipes. These I like to use on my eyeglasses and my cell phone just to keep the screen clean. I just included that in here because I felt like it touches things that touch my body, so went with this. And I have 3 items left. They're all face mask that I bought from Costco from a brand called Labcos. So Costco is selling currently, they should still, it is a variety pack of Korean face mask from this brand called Labcos. They're selling them for $16 and change. I went online to look up some of the information about this after I already purchased it, and the one mask in one of the advertisements from another website for one was being sold for $22.48. So I don't really understand. Like, is Costco pulling one over on the consumer, or is it other website pulling one on the consumer? Not like pulling one over on the consumer, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes Costco can have that gray area where it's like, how did they price that thing at that low? So anyway, I have this pearl mask. This is the one that one website valued at one mask for $22.48. This is a brightening mask that is supposed to help revitalize your dark spots by using pearl extract. There was honey, which is a nourishing mask. Honey is supposed to help nourish stressed skin by restoring skin's elasticity. And the last one that I used this month was a charcoal mask, and it is the charcoal powder, and this mask is actually a black fibers, where these two are white. But the fine charcoal powder detoxifies and tightens pores. And you know what I like to do? I like to make Instagram stories, or if you use Marco Polo, I like to send a polo to my friend when I'm wearing a mask because it makes me look like a serial killer, and I like to leave messages with a ridiculous mask on. So that's kind of like what I do sometimes when I'm bored. So I had 3 masks that I went through in January. So those are the items that I went through in January of 2019. If you liked this video or found any information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys all stay well. Bye.